if I find myself in a nursing school, or if I'm to take the hands of time backward and I find myself either as an undergraduate or I am still a nursing student, still in school, except for the 1%, I mean, at the end of the day, especially for registered nurses, if you're watching this video, you will agree with me that most people who are doing nursing today, they are not doing it because they are 100% passionate about it. I am talking to those 90% of people who are into nursing today, not solely because their life revolves around nursing, not solely because they are 100% determined that this is what they are so much passionate about. Number one is you need to realize that the skills of the future are not taught in school. Nursing is that one profession that, apart from giving injections, apart from medications, basically everything that concerns the health, nursing didn't give the opportunity. It is even recently they started teaching entrepreneurship in nursing. In case you think on the long run you don't see yourself doing nursing, then you need to realize that the skills of the future are not taught in nursing school, neither are they even taught in school. So this is one thing you need to come in terms so you can agree. Number two, begin while you're in school to feel aggressively. This doesn't just apply to nurses alone, this applies to those also in the university. The opportunities you will have while you are still in school, there are chances that before you get those opportunities, it might take time. Now, what do I mean by you need to utilize those opportunities? During those times, you don't have a lot of people judging you, right? Because most people in the university, or most people usually in nursing school, I think are usually people that just left secondary school, and we are talking about the age range of 17 years old to around 21, 22 years old, right? So at this point of your life, no matter how much you feel, it is understandable. Nobody's gonna blame you, nobody's gonna judge you. In fact, this is even when you're even meant to fail in life. Now, if you don't utilize this opportunity by failing as much as you can, there are chances that you start failing when you're supposed to be reaping the fruit and the lessons you have learned from failing during your 20s. So it is very important that you notice and take note of all these things. Learn to fail fast. The faster you fail, the more clarity becomes so understandable for you. You will get to realize what you want out of life. Number three, try to identify who you are. Try to find out who you are. Try to understand your strengths. Try to understand your weakness. Try to ask yourself a series of questions. Call yourself for a meeting. Who am I? What do I want out of life? Who do I picture myself in the next 30 years, in the next 20 years to become? Number four, another thing you don't want to fail or miss out on is you need to realize that a lot of persons, they go from the easy route to the hard path. If I were you, I will go from the hard route to the easy route. Now, what do I mean by this? A lot of nurses, after 20 years of practice, in fact, it doesn't even get you up to 20 years of practice, they begin to realize and understand that they don't really feel fulfilled doing that job. They are basically doing that job because the job is going to give them the money, the job is helping them to foot their bills, sustaining their lifestyle at the moment, but there is this fulfillment you have as a human being created by God. Many nurses are not experiencing it, and not just nurses alone, other professionals too. So you don't want to be that kind of person. While you're also working for the money, it is also advisable that you find out your purpose, know who you are, understand why you're even existing, right? Your purpose in life, why you wake up. There should be a reason why you wake up each day, every morning. So make sure and ensure you figure all these things out, and trust me, you will definitely enjoy life on the long run. Number five, by all means, whether or not you intend to open one tomorrow, please learn some business skills. Learn some business skills is going to help you. You may or may not find yourself owning a business, but then learn some business skills. In addition to business skills, learn some digital skills. It's going to save you where the world is changing every time. And if you look at the things happening, especially after the COVID-19 era, the world has moved from the local and traditional way of doing businesses and life. It has now moved to the digital path. If you don't upgrade in that aspect or in that area of life, the world is going to leave you behind. And I know, and I'm sure you don't want to be that kind of person. So ensure that in addition to your business skills, you learn digital skills as well. Number six, as a registered nurse, this might not apply to everyone, but if you can, or you know that this is who you want to be, don't overthink it. Take your content creation very seriously. Don't joke with social media. There are advantages, there are disadvantages, but then you know how to utilize social media to your own advantage. Make sure you take social media very serious and utilize it to your own advantage. These are few things I feel I want to share with you guys. Make use of this video or do with this video whatever you wish to do with it. Peace.